The job market is extremely tough for who wants to start right now. There is AI, there is the kind of crisis that everyone is doing AI washing for. There are less open positions than essentially a lot of time before. And there is a lot of uncertainty. You are probably sending one curriculum after the other. No one is responding. Nothing is happening. Nothing is moving. That is not nice. I've been working for more than 15 years. I work with graduates. I work with junior people. I work with senior people. I started as a developer. In this moment, I'm a manager. I am involved in the hiring process. I know how this works behind the scenes. First factor, be different. Don't be one of the many people who is sending a curriculum that no one knows. In my experience, there are two ways that work very well. Try to get a warm introduction. Warm introductions, they work so much better than cold introduction. If you are presented by someone, you are not a curriculum. Automatically, you become a person. The difference between a person and a piece of paper is huge. How do you get the warm introduction? Mainly two ways. You can get a warm introduction through networking. So you can go to an event, you can meet people in real life. Another possible way, if you don't want to put yourself out so much, is to try to leverage LinkedIn as much as possible. And when I mean leverage LinkedIn, I don't mean trying to become an influencer and try to have a following. No. What I mean is look for who are the recruiters that are actually hiring for that specific position. But in particular, look not for internal recruiters of a company, but look for external recruiters. For them, you are the product. That's how they make money. They will automatically give you much more attention. On top of that, they know how the industry works. They know what's happening. They have relationship with companies, and this help you to jumpstart compared to someone else. The second suggestion that I have is just try to target differently. I've seen many times a lot of graduates, a lot of junior people try to get the same roles for the same prestigious company or for the same big company. There was a very fun finding that I read a while ago. So given no matter the education, no matter the start point, on the long run, the career was stabilizing at the real potential of the person. For example, let's say that you go to Harvard. You have a much better starting point, but then you're not smart enough to keep performing at that level, or you're not willing enough, or you're not doing the work. Your career will go down from that moment on. But you might be someone who actually comes from a small university and no one knows, but you're willing to put the effort, you're willing to acquire the knowledge, you're willing to be seen. Actually, over time, your career will go up. So the starting point is only a starting point, and take it as a starting point. This means that you can be smart, you can actually target different. Don't try to go where everyone wants to go. Don't try to go in the city where everyone wants to be. Don't try to go in the company where everyone wants to go, who go to work for. Start differently. You need experience. So if everyone wants to go to work in, I don't know, New York if you are in US, or everyone wants to go to work in London if you are in the UK, or everyone wants to go to work in Amsterdam if you are in the Netherlands, or everyone wants to go to work in Milan if you are in Italy. Starts from somewhere else. Start from a smaller company that is desperately looking for people, cannot find them because maybe no one wants to move there. I've been there, done that. That's how I started in the middle of nowhere in Italy, and now I live here in Amsterdam. And the last one is just keep trying to evolve it. We are in a moment in history where things are changing faster than we can even realize. On your side, you have advantages and disadvantages. The main advantage is that you are young. So for you, it's much easier to adjust than someone who is 40 or 50 years old, okay? Use it to your advantage. See what is actually going on right now. See what the future can look like and prepare for that. What will work for your first job is not going to work for your second job. It's not going to work for your third. Your career will evolve over time. And where you are right now is not different. If you try one approach and doesn't work, move to the next one. And try to accept compromises. Because a small compromise right now can help you to jumpstart. Once you have the foot in the door, entering somewhere else is going to be easier. Thanks for watching the video so far. If this helped, like the video. If this doesn't help, please leave a comment down below and let me know how I can help you. I like to work with graduates. I like to work with young people. I like to mentor young people. So I really want to see you succeed. See you next time.